cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Germany.
How long have you been in Japan?
It's now 4 weeks.
Is it your first visit to Japan?
Yes, it's the first time. I have family in Japan, and that's why I came here.
Today we're interviewing to the people who is coming to Japan for the first time. What is your first impression to Japan?
My impression is when I came here, I felt like I come home because all people are so welcoming and so warm, and everyone respect each other and try to make the best of it. And so I really enjoy it.
Is it the same as what you expected to Japan?
Many people already told me some things about Japanese people, so it kind of was what I expected, but still it was very new for me, and every day is interesting, and every day I can learn something new.
What surprised you most in Japan?
So what surprised me was, I mean, maybe it's not so interesting, but that all people are so well dressed. Like in Germany, it's not the case. And that was something very new for me. And that everything is so well thought about. So even the little details are thought about and made the most beautiful. So for example, the music and the shops, it's so nice.
Are
And,
you enjoying staying in Japan?
Very much.
Thank you for the interview. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
The Netherlands.
How long have you been in Japan?
Like a few days.
This is our first day.
It's our first real
First
day.
real full day.
So is it your first time to visit to Japan?
Yes, it is.
Oh. Today we are interviewing to the people who is coming to Japan for the first time.
Okay.
What is your first impression to Japan?
A lot of culture.
Yes,
And
there's so much culture and it's so serene. Like the people are just so calm. I didn't expect that because I used to think that it was very busy in Japan and like a very busy culture. Like you have to hurry up, but it's not like that. You just do your own thing and people are really kind too. So,
I also think it's very clean.
Oh.
yeah, very clean. Yes.
Is it the same as what you expect to Japan?
No. For me, it's different. I've been to South Korea and Seoul. I thought it would be kind of the same with how the cleanliness, but it's very different. I think I like the culture here more. I think it's also very nice to see that the shrines and temples you can find in the middle of busy streets. I think that's amazing.
Yeah, the culture is like integrated in the whole city. I think it's beautiful because it's such a modern super city and it's also a lot of old culture. It's really beautiful.
Where do you want to visit the most in Japan?
Well, we're staying in Tokyo for a few days. We're also going to Osaka and Kyoto and Nara. So we're also really excited for that.
I'm really excited for the bamboo forest.
What did you eat for the first time
what's
in
it called?
Japan?
Yesterday
triangle.
we ate onigiri
Onigiri.
at the
Oh, it was
7-Eleven.
so good. It was so
Oh,
good.
I love
really?
it. But yesterday in the evening I hope I pronounced it
Okonomiyaki.
okonomiyaki.
What is inside the rice bowl?
The rice, the onigiri, what was
Onigiri.
inside.
Oh yeah, this morning I had tuna mayonnaise and yesterday we had tuna wasabi and she had like
I
salmon.
get salmon
and-
eggs.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds yummy.
Very good.
Is there anything you think it's very convenient?
The soup, but
Oh.
it didn't really work for me because I had it installed on my phone. Like the people are very convenient because they help me so quickly. Also,
I think how you can find everything on the internet. Like how the subway station and the trains. It was confusing at first, but
Yeah.
we found it.
Is it different from your country?
Yeah.
yeah, very different.
In our country, we just have one, it's kind of like the Suica card. And you just check in, take the train and check out. But there's a lot of different kind of trains. It's not
You mean here?
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
It's not really like that in the Netherlands.
In the Netherlands is just one train system, and here there's like
And you deal
completely
with it.
different lines and. Everything's like
Yeah. Also, you can buy onigiri by Suica. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
USA,
USA.
from Dallas, Texas.
What is the first impression about Japan?
First impression would be that I think it was bigger than what we thought it would be. And it seemed, in the US, we drive cars, and there seems to be more public transportation here. So it's very interesting.
What attracted you to Japan?
Well, for my wife, the cherry blossom.
Cherry blossoms and
Yeah.
just the beauty of the nature and the architect and the whole 9 yards is just, to me, it's just fascinating.
So you are coming a very nice time here.
Yes,
Yes,
it's very
very
beautiful.
nice. Very beautiful.
Have you taken photo already?
Yes.
I have.
Is there anything different what you expected?
Really, it's not any different because we travel a lot.
Mhm.
So, for instance, when we leave Japan, we go to Saigon or Ho Chi Minh City.
Mhm.
So it's really we're familiar. We've been to Vietnam several times, but we've not really stayed here or come down and looked. So this is our first time. But no, it's very beautiful, very nice. You have modern, but you have kind of a different style too, you know, that maybe from past to present, there seems to be a lot of different.
Where do you want to visit the most in Japan?
You know, this was actually one of the places, and that's because my wife loves the cherry blossoms. The park, and there's only a few trees blooming right now. We know the end of the month will be better, but for now, this will do.
Oh, that's
We're very
great.
happy.
Thank you for the interview.
All right.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
We are from
Italy.
Italy.
How long have you been in Japan?
It's our first day in Japan.
Today we are interviewing the people who is coming to Japan for the first time. Is it your first time to Japan?
Yes, it's our honeymoon.
Honeymoon. Congratulations! Why do you choose Japan for your honeymoon?
Because we love anime and manga, and we want to see how is the life in Japan as we see just only on TV and so on. And we are very fascinated regarding historical culture and tradition in Japan.
Is it the same as what you expected to Japan?
It's better than what I expected, particular people,
Oh, when do you feel the people is better?
because they are very kind, very proposal for helpfulness, very pleasant when you ask for something, and they very, very kind when they understand that you don't speak the language. They put on your comfort zone.
What is your first impression in Japan?
Everything is very colored. There is a very interesting combination of a modern structure and historical one, and a lot of art, very beautiful.
Is there any difference between Japan and Italy?
It's all different.
It's all different.
Especially, what do you think?
There is more confusion, more traffic. You can smoke everywhere. People are not so kind with foreign people.
Food.
Food is the first thing difference. Here there is a peacefulness, quietness. Not in all the big city in Italy is so.
In Japan, Italian food is very popular.
Really?
Oh yeah. What Japanese food do you want to eat?
Sushi, ramen, katsu.
Katsu curry, okonomiyaki, onigiri.
You know lots of Japanese food.
How we are here for food.
You said you are interested in Japan anime. What anime do you like?
One Piece.
One Piece first of all.
One Piece.
Demon Slayer,
Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen.
Black Clover,
Clover.
Fairy Tail,
All.
lot of anime.
What anime is the most popular in Italy?
One Piece.
One Piece,
One Piece.
Naruto,
The oldest Gundam.
Dragon Ball, the old generation.
Neo Genesis.
Thank you for the interview. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Czech Republic.
What is your first impression to Japan?
Nice, polite, very careful about everything. Yeah, that's about it.
Is it the same as what you expected to Japan?
Yes, pretty much. I've prepared a lot before coming here, so yes, it's as I expected.
What Japanese food do you want to eat the most?
Probably more onigiri. I've already tried almost all the flavors, so I'm just fishing for new ones.
Is there any place you want to visit?
Yes, Kakegawa.
Kakegawa. Why do you want to visit Kakegawa?
I'm a big fan of tea, and it's basically a large tea town, and there's a tea museum and so on.
Kakegawa is famous in Czech Republic.
Not very much, but I know a guy who provides me with tea from there, and it tastes really good.
You said Japan is polite. When do you feel Japanese people or Japanese culture polite?
Whenever I'm shopping, for example, I hear arigato gozaimasu 4 times. Every time I have to wait for something or such.
How about in the shops in Czech Republic?
There is nothing special to say about them. You just go in there and shop for whatever you need and go to checkout.
Is there anything you feel is convenient in Japan?
Konbini stores.
Oh,
they have
I
it in
know.
their name, so
So what did you buy at the convenience store?
Except for the onigiris, basically drinks and foods. Kite.
Kite.
Poststamp for postcard.
How about the convenience store in Czech Republic?
There are just some small ones at the gas stations. The large stores are more popular in Czech Republic.
Can you buy Kite stamp at the store in Czech Republic?
Probably not only at the post offices or maybe some special stores, but no,
really?
not at just convenience stores.
Thank you for the interview. Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
Los Angeles,
Los
United
Angeles.
States.
What is your first impression to Japan?
Everybody's very polite, very welcoming, and the country is a very clean country. So I'm loving it so far.
Is it the same as what you expect to Japan?
I expect. I know that it's a beautiful country. I've heard a lot of good things about it from my friends that have come to this country before. So they say everybody is very nice, very kind. So yeah, what I expect is to see like this beautiful country and then the people, and then to learn the culture too.
What do you want to eat in Japan?
The sushi.
What sushi do you expect?
I love tuna, salmon, and I want to try the popular ramen shop.
How long will you stay in Japan?
2 weeks.
Where do you want to visit most?
Well, the 3 places that I want to visit: Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. Any recommendations?
2 weeks later in here, cherry blossom will be full bloom.
Oh, here, Bueno Park?
So you can enjoy 2 weeks later. Is there anything you think it's very convenient in Japan?
Oh, the train. The train, yeah. You can go to a lot of places. Yeah, and definitely the application, it's very convenient with your phone.
Will you use trains to visit Kyoto and Osaka?
Yes.
Oh, really? By
Yes.
Shinkansen?
Shinkansen? Yes, we already bought it. Yes.
Oh, great.
And reserve.
Yeah, you can enjoy it.
Yes.
Thank you for the interview. So thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Spain.
What is your first impression of Japan?
So different to my country. I really like it. It's like safe place and clean. I really like it. I can feel the modern city and ancient city too. It's really like.
What is most surprise you in Japan?
People are so quiet but kind too. I like people because it's like so educated and cool. They are so kind.
Why do you decide to come to Japan?
I have come with my brother because he comes every year because he sells olive oil in Japan. He came to Foodex. I decided to come with him. Well, he is in the Foodex. Well, I'm visiting the city.
Where will you visit?
I guess in 2 days I'm going to Kyoto, Nikko too. That's it. I have no more days. So.
Thank you for the interview.